Hey, yes, I'm speaking to you. Yes, you. Listen, I'm talking to Demi and Timmy and all y'all. Y'all better listen. Somebody's going to get a whipping. Not by me, but by life. I want to talk to you about grief. During the holiday seasons, I realize I've had several conversations this weekend about Thanksgiving and what Thanksgiving means. And to some, it means shopping and preparing for the Christmas season. And to some, it means the season of just giving thanks and being with family and loved ones and eating good food and fellowship. But for some people, it means a time of remembering those who are no longer with them in the natural, in the physical realm. I want to offer you an alternative. Rather than focusing on the things or the people who are not with you, the alternative that I want to offer to you is to focus on the things and the people who are with you. Okay? And there are different ways that you can overcome grief. Number one, consult the greatest physician, Jesus. Pray and pray powerfully. He can deliver you. He can deliver you from sadness, grief, depression, stress. So please pray and read your word. Don't isolate yourself. Stay around friends, family, neighbors, those people who are in your support group, your village, people who serve you, people who celebrate you. On purpose and intentionally, get around and be in their presence as you are intentional about being in the presence of the Lord. I offer you laughter. Take life seriously, but don't take yourself so seriously. Okay? Laugh. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and the strength of the Lord is your joy. Read the book of Nehemiah, especially chapter 8. Verse 10 is one of my favorites. Verse 10c, yes, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Now, I want to remind you to get your group, because everybody can't be in your village and everybody can't be in your support group. You can have several different groups. And one group, you need to have some prayer warriors. Be in the presence of your prayer warriors. You have some confidential people, and you also have one or two people who are your that word, hold you accountable. That's what I'm looking for. You need that one person who's going to call you and check up on you to do a wellness visit, a well care checkup. Check and see if you're okay. And you need to have a person who knows your voice and you know their voice. And by that, I mean, they know when you're trying to snow them and you say, I'm okay, I'm good. When you ask, be sincere when you ask someone how they're doing. So you want a sincere answer. Okay? So that's just my 2 cents. Laugh a lot and focus on those things that bring you joy and celebrate with people who celebrate you. And I'm coming off the cuff, but I'm so sincere, and I've talked to so many people who just aren't grateful. Be grateful. Have a grateful heart. Be grateful for who you are. God is not making another you. And be the best version of you that you can be every day. Be grateful and thankful for who you are and for what you have. And stop focusing on what you do not have. Material things will fade away, but the gift of God is eternal. Seek his face and seek his hand. Be a servant. Serve others. Do what you have been purposed to do, what you were created to do. When you take care of what God has placed in your hands to do, he will take care of you. It's not just a cliche or what the songwriter wrote. If he cares enough to take care of the little bitty sparrow, you know God is taking care of you. Remember, pill. That formula was given to me a few years back, and that's my formula for life. P, pray powerfully. E, take care of your temple. Eat efficiently. Not too much, not too little, not the wrong foods, but too much if anything's not good for you, even if you're eating the right foods. So that's the reason we say efficiently. Second E, exercise. You don't necessarily have to be the fitness guru. You can take walks inside of your house. Even if there's not a treadmill, walk around and around and around inside your house on inclement days. If you are not if you don't have a seasonal allergy or environmental allergies, when the weather permits, walk outdoors, walk in your communities, walk in your neighborhood. Nature walk. Name the birds, name the trees, name the flowers, name the bees. Sing a beautiful song. I'm not asking you to have the most melodious voice and be an accomplished singer. Sing a new song. Hear yourself. Let those who have an ear to hear. When you're walking along and meditating, it's okay to talk out loud. It's okay. Don't be concerned about what others think of you. Just be concerned about what God thinks of you and who he says you are. Okay? And the last letter is L, my favorite, laugh. Laugh. The joy of the Lord is your strength, and the strength of the Lord is your joy. I'm not asking you to be happy because something has to happen for you to be happy. But the joy of the Lord. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. No matter what happens, you can still have joy. You can still have your love. You can still have your peace. Okay? Lead. Be a leader. Be a leader. Someone's always watching you at all times. You are a leader. Learn. Read. Study to show yourself approved at all times. Live. Take a vacation. Go to a movie. Go out to dinner. Relax. Enjoy. Have some entertainment in your life. Be sociable. Go out with friends. If you have a spouse, go out with your spouse. If you have children, grandchildren, co-workers, if you have a relationship, all these things, build relationships because that's the foundation, your number one relationship. You can be a Christian, you can be a churchgoer, but if you don't have a true relationship and know the Lord for yourself, all that's null and void. Don't get it twisted. Church work and attending church, those things are good, but you've got to have a true relationship with your Lord and Savior in order for you to understand life and navigate this life. And finally, love. Love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. So we've been given to give. We've been loved to love. And we've been helped to help. So during this season of Christmas and Jesus' birth, seek healing in all ways. Financial healing, relational healing, emotional healing, physical healing, spiritual healing, mental healing. Hurry up. Get healed so you can help and laugh. Be blessed.